So here we are in Haywood Wellsprings. I was just doing like a cyber psycho attack over here and decided to go and explore afterwards. The most frustrating aspect of this is when I stumbled across these layered ground textures that have like no collision associated to them.
Something happened?
They're always around an area that you need to go to find some environmental storytelling or quest or something in regards to, the world trying to make itself feel alive. And what we get instead is all these areas that obviously the developers have just forgotten about, or just I honestly have no idea what causes this, if it's a bug or something like that in the game engine. But what it seems to me is that at some point in the development they've just gone back on a design choice, either plopped over some more ground textures and just forgotten to add collision to them, to obviously change the terrain in a different light to the art direction or whatever. I have no idea, but it's incredibly frustrating to see this, especially when you're meant to be in this area. It's not like it's an area that's not meant to be seen. So I don't know if it's an easy fix to get rid of these textures, or if it's possible to even add collision to them. I think it would be better just to remove them completely. Seeing underneath, they seem quite alright actually. I'd prefer if that part that I'm clipping through just wasn't there, because if you look underneath, it's fine. Like there's grass, there's everything there that needs to be there. It's not like it's a early development texture or anything. It's just something that's been forgotten about, I guess. Alright, we're still in Haywood Wellsprings. We're just up the bay just a little bit, and I was just continuing to explore obviously, and saw the boats for the first time actually in like nearly 200 hours of playing this game. I've never been around this area, and yeah, jumped into the water, and lo and behold, the fucking textures are even worse than what they were just on the beach beforehand. But so here I am, I'm just pretty much this entire bay area, all the ground textures are just completely off. So if you stand up on the boardwalk and look down, it looks extremely shallow, which just feels off as well. So I have no idea why the design choice was to add like a whole nother layer on top of this area, unless it was just a last minute early development thing that they just forgot to remove, or a last minute decision that they just slapped on before they launched the game, along with obviously the water textures not working properly when they launched the game. It's incredibly frustrating. I know that the water's dirty, so you can't really tell how shallow it actually is, but still immersion breaking. You want to explore this world and see everything it has to offer. Now, right now, this is fully unintentional. This is the first time this happened to me. This is a new bug that I've never experienced before. All I was trying to do was go over to the other side of the bay. I was trying to test the ground over that area to see if there was any collision. Yeah, I got chucked through the map, through the bottom of the map.
Hey, what's going
No
on?
idea why that happened, and it continues to happen. So I keep testing. If I just drop into the water, it's fine. I'll show that later. But yeah, I'm not loading here. It's auto loading me once I hit like a certain point through the map. Now I jump back in. This is another test, obviously, just to see what would happen. It's fine. As you can see, there was even a bit of ground clipping there as well. So I'm just demonstrating that. Yeah, obviously this just extends for ages in this ocean. I'm assuming it's going to be the entire map that's like this. But this was definitely surprising. I didn't expect it to be that severe over here. Like, come on, this is an area that you are meant to explore. Over the other side of this walkway, there's an environmental detail that you're meant to see. So it wants you to be curious around here. And this is what you get. It just, I don't know, it just completely destroys the experience for me. The reason why I put so many hours into this game is being immersed in the world and wanting to explore it. And this is the reward I get for doing so. Yeah, just randomly there's a fucking dirt texture for some reason. No idea why this is here. Another, forgotten texture. I don't know if this is all new due to the 1.6 update. When I go over here, you can see that the other environmental detail, like environmental storytelling, is over there. So you're meant to be in this location. And I'm pretty sure this is where Lucy and David ran on their run together in that show. And here we go again. I jumped into the water to test it on the other side of the bay, and this time it throws me through the map, but it doesn't automatically load me back into the world. I literally just free fall for forever, indefinitely. The way that I get out of this is by, just before I jumped into the water, I'd already saved with F5, and then I just press F9 to auto load. I'll show you even on the map what is happening with my character, and it's just literally showing that I'm pretty much just all over the place. I've just fallen straight through the world. This is me loading up the game. So I tried on the other side, and it doesn't happen. So it's literally just that bay part where the boats are. There's something going on with the water or something, or collision somehow involving the double jump that causes the game just to completely flick out. There's no collision with that thing. And then I do it again over here. See? Plop right back in the water and it's fine. As soon as I jump, it just spazzes out the engine and bam. This time around it actually auto loads me. I don't fall forever here, it just does it by itself. That's not me. I don't know if I can recreate the infinite falling. But still, incredibly frustrating. Here I go again, and yep. So I can recreate it as many times as necessary. So be very thankful if you could fix this, or if even CDPR could fix it. Even better, if the actual company who made the game can fix their own game. Oh, actually, yeah, there you go. So even a single jump still causes it too. So I have to drop in. It's not a single, not just the double jump that triggers it.